So I'm getting a little bit of delay here, but the race should be starting pretty soon. Alright, we're off.
Okay.
Oh man. Breadpan already ahead, mashing the text slightly faster than L.
Hey, you don't know. That could mean something.
Yeah, maybe, you know.
Hope it doesn't, because that would be ridiculous. But
Yeah. So I believe both of these players are going for Skeletal Sentry. Or maybe not. I think... Okay, L actually skipping the first Red Skull. So I guess he gets a different set of skulls. Replaces that later on, maybe. I don't know.
yeah, it's definitely not always an indicator of that skull specifically, because it's like people tend to sometimes like take that skull in place of one on Plague Knight stage. On a Lich Yard stage, just so that they don't have to risk getting hurt and stuff like that. Because that one's certainly an easier one to get, but it is slower. Ooh, missing the bubble there.
Oh, what? Okay.
Oh, and down slashing it though. Gosh.
That's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone make that mistake before.
He just got really impatient.
Oh, Breadpan's gonna take a hit from the bubble there. That actually wastes a pretty considerable amount of time since you sort of have to, you know, wait for the second set of bubbles there. But he actually was actually able to recover from that. Looks like I lost. Oh wait, you're back. There you go.
Sorry, just changing some settings. On my computer run faster, so I can actually see the stream going. Anyway, here we are at Black Knight. Just trying to get the stun locks. Onel messes it up, apparently. See if that'll give Breadpan a chance to catch up with his bubble misses.
Breadpan nailing the quick kill.
And there we go. Just like that, Breadpan is taking back the lead.
Yeah, L messed up there. He did not lock him in the corner for as long as he should have.
And you can see just how much of a time difference it is to be able to stun lock him there versus not. So I saw in chat apparently that Breadpan does run basketball route, so good thing we got the tracker, because that'll help to clarify who's ahead and behind. But we don't split yet. We still got Propeller Knight here. Still got Propeller Stage, the floating ship.
Breadpan tried to do the backwards damage boost there, but messes it up.
I've actually never seen that onion not get slashed through. Yeah.
I'm having a lot of hold on, I'm having a lot of buffering issues. Give me a moment.
That's fine. I can keep it going. I can carry. So of course we're on the floating ship because because it gives the most gold, and there's a lot of red skulls that just we need the curio at the end of the stage. That is the Judgment Rush. So we'll be picking up a lot of red skulls because of that as well, which are what we can use to purchase the curios.
So 2 decent kills there on the mid boss. You can get a quicker kill than that, but it requires some pretty precise slashing.
And yes, I realize now that I've been saying the stage name wrong, but I'm sticking to it.
So this auto-scroller, not much you can do to, actually speed it up. At the end of the solid scroller, though, you can destroy the checkpoint for basically no time loss. But of course, you lose the checkpoint in the process, and that's something that these players might not want to do. But if they feel confident enough, they will go for that, and it's a really good source of gold. So
yeah,
you definitely want to do it.
It gives the most amount of gold of any checkpoint in the stage, I believe. No other checkpoint in the stage gives 750, and so it's a very good source of gold. And without taking it, you kind of get struggling to figure out where you can make up all that gold. But it is a dangerous checkpoint to not take.
Yeah, the next couple of screens are not super hard. Maybe, like, you might die on it. This is probably, like, the hardest screen, like this one with the jellyfish. But even then, if you take it slowly, it's not too bad.
Yeah, it really is just depending on what tricks you decide to take on this screen.
Alright, so let's see how Breadpan deals with these Jawas. Oh boy, okay.
Oh!
Oh, wow, okay. My stream is buffering like mad, so I didn't see exactly how he died, but it looks like...
Yeah, it's just the way he... It was just the way he ricocheted off of the... The way he bounced off of the... Off the Jawa, yeah.
That's really rough. He can't actually get any of his money back, since he died in the corner. So... Oh man, he's gonna have to, let's see how much gold he gets here. Okay, so he has to break this checkpoint. And he's not going to do it.
I don't know if he knows.
Oh my god, he's gonna run into some really bad problems. Oh wait, no.
Actually, no, he's exactly 600 gold short, which is what, well, not exactly, but about 600 gold short, which is what the juice bar gives you, so he's fine.
Yeah, he should have still broken that checkpoint, though.
Oh, Onel dies to Propeller Knight.
Oh man. Or maybe not, he's about to die here.
No, he made it.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, he was very close to dying, actually.
Yeah,
he was at the bottom of the stage.
Yeah, we got Onel who died to Propeller Knight, though. I didn't actually see how he died there, but that is not fun. Alright, and he ended up having him spawn on the left side so he can get his gold.
Oh, don't fall off, please. You definitely want to fight, you definitely want to kill Propeller Knight before he flies off the screen in the second phase. So Breadpan is gonna pick up the gold here from the friendly skeleton, and right now he does have enough money to actually get the rail mail from this NPC, which is the most important item in the game, at least in the early parts, since it pretty much like makes you go double speed whenever you're on the ground.
And also, you got to be a cool, edgy skater boy.
Yeah, that's a pretty neat thing to be as well. So let's see if Breadpan will actually be able to nail the first hot cycle here. I think he's made a couple of mistakes, and yeah, I don't think he's gonna make it.
Oh yeah, he missed. Pretty much the second you miss one of these moving platform cycles, you know you've missed this. You've missed the pot cycle.
Yeah. Sorry, this looks like Breadpan is going to actually get Bounding Soul instead of Skeletal Sentry. L will actually be doing that route, I believe.
Yeah, and you can tell that basically by this split right here. Breadpan beating Exploratorium gets you the Bounding Soul, and beating Lichard will get you Skeletal Sentry. So that's why these two are at different stages right now.
Oh wow, that was kind of a neat way to do that second pot room. I don't think I've ever seen actually anyone do that exactly that way. It's pretty neat.
I was paying attention to on screen actually.
Yeah, breadpan used like a damage boost on the top platform to basically rail on the pots as soon as they come down, which is pretty neat.
Oh, kind of an extended Alchemeister fight there. Usually you try to beat him just about like 2 hits after that transformation. And he had like 5 or 6 after transformation. And on L's screen we're fighting Phantom Striker. Doesn't have very many places where we can hit him. So we're just going to be able to try to utilize as much of those times where we can hit him as possible.
Yeah, you want to minimize the amount of teleports you get with this boss, since I believe you lose about 5 seconds every time he teleports, so getting an extra one is pretty bad.
You also got to anticipate him doing his cry at half health.
Yeah, unfortunately he got an extra teleport at the end there, which cost him quite a bit of time.
And then on Plague Knight's side, arguably a harder boss at low percent because he's teleporting around a bunch and he's got a lot more explosions. But breadpan dealt with it pretty well.
Something we didn't mention is that both of these players are both running with 1 extra health, I believe, that they got from Planes for free. Usually you want to, avoid all health upgrades, but getting the one in Planes is not the worst time-consuming thing that you could do.
Yeah, I believe it's a 6-second time loss.
I actually don't know. I've never timed it myself, but that sounds about right.
That's just that's based off what I've heard from other people. And so now they're both in the flashback. You'll see Onel getting significantly more gold from this stage than breadpan, just because of the Skeletal Sentry route requiring more gold earlier.
Yeah, he got tons of it. He pretty much got all of it. Alright, so now breadpan's gonna pick up Bounding Soul here. This is probably one of the trickiest little mini stages to do properly. You can actually do a damage boost off the skeleton at the bottom of the lava pit there, but it's a little bit scary, although it's actually not that hard. Kind of disappointed that I don't see more people do a damage boost there. It's actually very easy to do.
Also getting his magic early.
Oh, what the heck?
For Lost City, yeah.
Oh, okay. This is kind of unusual. Okay.
Might not be the best idea because Lost City can be dangerous, and you want to be able to have 7,000 gold by the end of this so that you can upgrade it.
I'm pretty sure that's a mistake. I'm pretty sure this is... I don't think if that's something he actually intended to do. Maybe he got mixed up in his route, because this is really...
Well, we'll see. We'll see how this affects him.
Yeah, this is not a great variation on this route, in my opinion, because, like, you get a lot out of the upgraded soul, and I guess you got the extra magic for this stage because it makes the stage a lot safer, but
I mean, it does.
He's not using the safe strats. I'm pretty sure he just made a mistake because if he did get the extra magic for the safety, he didn't do the safe strat in that room. So I'm pretty sure that was a mistake, or maybe he gets more gold here. But
I mean, he
yeah,
is breaking checkpoints that most people don't break in Lost City. Like, he just broke that 750.
Yeah, but he's gonna... He
Yeah.
needs 7,000 at the end of this. I don't think there's enough gold on this stage to actually make up for that.
We'll find out.
So, taking a... Oh, breadpan, no. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to slow down on that screen, because if you slow down, you won't be able to make it across before the lava blocks crumble.
Breadpan tried turning around for that checkpoint as well, but then just missed the jump, so he just decided to keep going.
Oh god, he almost just fell into the pit there, switched his curio just in time to stall in the air. He's not taking that checkpoint, which is not a great idea. You can
Kind of
actually... You can grab that checkpoint and only waste like a second. It's one of the easier safety checkpoints to get, so I don't know why you skipped that, but you know.
And that screen is the scariest thing.
Yeah.
Especially in this route. Meanwhile, we're completely ignoring Onel, who's on Tinker Knight in the second auto-scroller now.
Yeah, to be fair, he's on an auto-scroller. It's not
Yeah,
much
very
fun.
fair. I mean, he's been doing other parts as well, and he missed a couple tricks, but yeah, right now he's on an auto-scroller. So we got Breadpan fighting Mole Knight. And... I missed a hit.
Oh god. Oh no. Ooh, he almost
made it.
went to the second phase there where he goes invincible. If he would have
Yeah,
switched
you do not want
phases
him to
there-
go green.
Yeah, if he would have switched phases there, he would have lost like an extra like 8 seconds or something.
Yep, we want to try to make sure Mole Knight does not become the Hulk.
But yeah, Breadpan does not have enough money to upgrade his soul. He's only gonna have enough money until, Yeah, I'm pretty sure he made a mistake. I think he's just now realizing that. He's not gonna have enough money. He's gonna be 1,000
The
short.
Steve also gives it. Steve also gives.
He's still gonna be 1,000 short. Like, he can't...
He's gonna try for Mumbo?
No.
Oh no, he's just gonna do it without. Okay,
Yeah,
he's fighting Reese without.
That was definitely a mistake on his part. I think he just brain farted and did the wrong upgrade order. Oh no, almost dying to Tinker Knight. That was very close.
Yeah.
Right, so... Oh man, 2 boss fights happening at the same time.
And one of them being one that is typically not seen, in that we are fighting Reese with a significantly weaker weapon.
Breadpan did really well, actually, even for
Yeah.
not having upgraded soul. He actually got a really good pattern there.
Yeah, so now getting the 1,000 gold from Reese, I assume he's probably gonna go back upstairs and upgrade now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is not what he wanted. The first
Oh
place.
no, not at all.
Although this is better than going into Iron Whale with no upgrade. Yo, missed the jump there.
See Onel picking up the Skeletal Sentry. And he'll immediately be upgrading it so that he can fight Reese with the upgraded weapon.
So it's a little bit hard to say who's ahead right now. I think Breadpan is slightly ahead, although it's kind of hard to say because Aonel did do Clockwork Tower, which is, I think, the lengthiest stage in this run, so...
Yeah, given the 2 auto-scrollers that it has.
Yeah.
This stage can also be somewhat lengthy because 420 Fish's area is kind of also an auto-scroller. But
Yeah, I think this is the second lengthiest stage, I believe.
Good kill on Maurice there.
So in general, the skeletal sentry route is more resource heavy. You need, I believe, more gold and more skulls in order to actually make it work. But it's a pretty simple curio, and it's very effective for when it's actually useful, although it's not a very versatile item compared to the Bounding Soul, which you can pretty much use for movement as well as every single boss, which is not the same for Skeletal Sentry.
Damn, you're just insulting. You're just giving Skeletal Sentry like a run for its money. Come on, man.
Well, I'm just stating facts. Like this is not my
It's like, fine. Well, Bounding Soul does take a bit more skill to actually use properly because you have to aim the shots.
I've never actually done the skeleton route, so I can't really speak personally to how difficult it is to use, but it doesn't really look that hard to use. But you know,
I would
maybe I'm
certainly
wrong.
say compared to Bounding Soul, it is not as difficult. But if you want to use it fully, like with the explosions and such, there is still more than just setting it and forgetting. But most of the time, it is that, yes.
Ooh. Oh, dang. Breadpan messed up at the end there. He actually killed, Treasure Knight when he was at the top of his, ground slam, so he actually lost like 2 seconds because the slow-mo is still active as long as as this particular boss is in the air.
Yeah, and
So-
here's the example of a kill that's significantly harder with Skeletal Sentry.
Yeah.
But
Killing the
not
mid-boss
landing it.
there. Yeah, killing the mid-boss there with Skeletal Sentry before he flies off the screen is much more difficult than with Bounding Soul.
Yeah, you gotta time your Skeletal Sentry drop correctly so that it explodes at the same time as you hitting your Judgment Rush on the 420 fish in order to deal like 2 hearts of damage. Like four hits worth of damage at once.
Can you hit Iron Whale for Breadpan on the tracker? I don't have it up right now.
Yeah, I got it. I'm going.
Cool.
Don't you worry, dude.
Ooh, jeez. L, I think, I almost forgot to rush stall, and he almost actually fell off the screen. So, rails a little bit more than he should have there.
Sometimes you just miss
Oh,
that jump.
God.
Oh,
Oh, he actually got a wall jump off the missile before it blew up.
yeah, that is slightly possible if you just jump off it pretty much as soon as you land on it.
Yeah, the missile itself doesn't actually do contact damage, but the explosion after it collides with something does. So you're able to actually interact with it right before it explodes.
So now we got On-L fighting
Yep.
Treasure Knight. And we can also see on Breadpan's screen that how differently you can approach Lichyard, given that you don't have to get all the, you don't have to break any checkpoints, and you don't have to collect any of the red skulls at this point. Ooh.
He tried to go for a down slash there, I believe, on the first lantern, but he messed up.
Luckily, he didn't break that checkpoint. But I don't know how recoverable that gold is.
He doesn't really have to worry about money anymore.
Oh, that's true too. But he gets it anyway.
Yeah, he has to... Basically, the only thing Breadpan needs now is an additional darkness upgrade, which you can get fairly easily because you get it after Clockwork Tower, and you get a bunch of gold from just killing King... not King Knight. You get a bunch of gold from killing Tinker Knight by itself.
Arguably, in this campaign, Tinker is the king of the knights. Just based on how much damage he does to you.
Ooh, Breadpan almost got the quick kill on this boss, but missed 2 hits, so he's
Yeah,
gonna lose
slight
like
mess up
6
there.
seconds or so. Yeah, that's not the worst mistake you can make on Phantom Striker. You know, he didn't die, so you know.
And forgetting to hit enter a bit late there. Onel taking a safe strat on this first hit.
Oh
Oh,
man,
not okay. Turned
was
into a
really
very
close.
dangerous strat.
Yeah, that was very close. He was just very close into bonking into that little wall there, but he jumped right in time. Yeah, it's a breadpan entering the. What is he doing, dude?
I think breadpan just got annoyed at Lua.
Oh my god, dude. This guy is unbelievable. Yeah, he just basically turned around and slashed at him for no reason.
I think it was because he was not going as fast as he could have.
Well, he did do it for a reason, just not a good one.
No, not at all. There is no good reason to stop there.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna.
Oh,
Whoa, what?
Still makes it. Okay.
All right. Okay. I see you, Breadpan.
Just going for the swag. That was intentional.
Ooh, he messes up the start of the fight. I'm pretty sure he wanted to throw 2 Caltrops, but then, oh man, he actually threw that and it fizzled both.
Yeah.
Of them.
If
Oh,
Shield Knight
man,
charges,
dude.
if Shield Knight charges through Caltrops, she does not get hurt by them, and they also get destroyed. So you try not to do that because it's a waste of magic.
Yeah, this last phase is. Oh my god, that last phase lasted way too long. You do not want to stay in that last phase for more than a couple seconds.
Yeah, you got a lot of projectiles coming at you.
Yeah, Breadpan almost dying there. But yeah, he messed up his the start of that fight is so important to get down because like otherwise she starts doing things that are kind of unpredictable.
Onel fighting Mole Knight now, and Mole Knight's dead.
Yep. Oh, weird. Okay. Okay. I'm actually. Breadpan did a couple interesting things there. He actually slashed back into the enemies that he hit with Rush to get extra darkness, which I think is mostly a safety thing, but might be faster. I don't remember timing that personally. Oh, just a little bit short for the jump there.
Yeah, that is not an easy cycle to get. But
luckily, he did actually get the checkpoint there, which is not actually a checkpoint that I see many of the other racers get. So I guess
it's the only time I've ever seen anyone get them. Onel falling down in the second flashback, losing a bit of time there.
Yeah, I gotta say, falling through a screen like that is probably the worst feeling as Specter Knight. There's a lot of opportunities for that happening.
Let's see if he gets this checkpoint as well. Nope, okay.
He's not gonna get that one. To be fair, it's kind of hard to die in this auto-scroller as long as you play it cool.
Yeah, this is mainly a platforming auto-scroller. There's not a lot of enemies that can kill you.
Well, actually, there is if you don't actually kill them fast. Oh god!
Oh god! Okay, Onel doing pretty well with Shield Knight. We're in this third phase for a while though. Okay, there we go.
But yeah, you saw Breadpan there almost just, I think he just forgot that if you jump on top of the block, you destroy it, and you just kind of, freaked out a little bit there, and he almost fell down. So you see L going to Explodatorium,
Yep.
which is definitely it's a lot easier in the Skeleton Sentry route because you have the skeleton for a Plague Knight, which makes that fight significantly easier than in the Bounding Soul route.
Yeah. You also get to go through the Alchemeister fight slightly faster as well.
Yeah, you can actually kill him before he transforms, which is a really nice bonus. Although,
Yeah.
if you actually kill him before he transforms, you don't actually get any health. He doesn't drop any, which is kind of awkward.
That's fine. You get some health before you get into that fight, and so if you do that fight correctly, you don't really need the health.
Yeah, but I mean, if you grab the health before the Alchemeister fight, that's not... You still lose a bit of time.
Well, not as much as waiting for the transformation.
I guess so. The frames, dude.
Yes, you gotta save every frame, I know.
Alright, so let's see if Alan L... Oh, yeah, he's... yeah, I don't think he's
there. Yeah, not gonna get the not gonna get the kill before transformation.
Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Breadpan starting the fight out a little bit wonky. He didn't actually get some good bounces off of his Bounding Souls there. Wasting some more. Oh wait, those bounced correctly, apparently. Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that was really wonky. Alright, so let's
I'm not
see
too
how
familiar with this kill for a Bounding Soul route.
Yeah, you want to bounce souls off his drill, although he's really doing it in a weird way. Okay, apparently his weird jank way kind of worked somehow.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
might be catching up right now, actually. Because he's just about to fight Explodatorium, and he'll basically be a stage ahead at this point. No, never mind. I'm stupid with my counting. But yeah, he's definitely catching up, at least.
Oh, he's going to be getting an extra darkness, which is something that
I've never seen two pots stack up like that before.
Oh,
in
really?
This fight.
He does it like
yeah,
all
what's
the time.
going on there?
He does that all the time. No, yeah, he does that all the time. I don't know what you're talking about. He can do even weirder things whenever he spawns spots. I think he can just like spawn one pot in the air with like nothing below it sometimes.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, that fight can be weird sometimes for no reason. But yeah, Breadpan actually get on extra darkness, I guess, because...
Because why not?
I guess so. He's not gonna save any extra time because of it. I guess he's just getting it as a safety net in case he messes up a trick or something. Oh jeez. Alright. Yeah, that room can be a little bit scary if you don't know exactly what you're doing.
Yeah, that damage boost is not easy.
Oh, that platter that Breadpan just opened is actually random, so you can, I believe, get a carrot, apple, or turkey from it. Or a bomb, which is what he got, which is the worst thing since a bomb is not food.
Are you sure?
I mean, unless you're Kirby, then no.
Fair.
Al currently fighting the mid-boss of Stranded Chip, which is probably the worst mid-boss to deal with, period, in either route.
Yeah. No one likes vomiting Rainbow Bird. Although it is very pretty, colorful.
Alright, so we're gonna see breadpan here enter King Knight with 1.5 health, which is not the best position to fight this boss
No.
with, but,
The setback of King Knight is that you can't really
Oh,
get
no.
you can't really get a health recovery before coming here.
It should be fine. Oh my god,
Makes
okay.
it just barely.
He actually got a super weird platform pattern. You usually never see a bunch of like he basically just had a big fat platform in the middle, which is insanely rare to see. So you got a little bit lucky there, I believe. Ooh, I'll missing the damage boost there off the Viking. Or rather, he did get it, he just didn't really slash after it really in the way that he was meant to. So now we see both of our racers high-fiving here, kind of. L is still one stage behind, though. He still has to do Pride more after this.
If we want to get into like exact numbers, maybe like a bit less, like maybe a half stage.
Yeah, that's true. I think Pride More's the fastest stage you could do, so he's not that far behind, but he's still behind. Alright, so let's see how he deals with Polar Knight here. That wasn't bad. Although you can, I believe with that skeleton, you can actually kill him before he reaches the very edge of the screen. But that was still pretty fast.
Breadpan going for the risky strat there on that screen. I hate people when they go for that railing on those spikes there. Oh, and messing up this.
Yeah, this screen is really obnoxious to deal with. Oh, he's just gonna do that. Okay. He did not try to do the skipping the rails at the end of that screen. He just kind of accepted the fact that he was gonna land on them.
Lands the gnarly dunk.
Gonna hit the switch. Yeah, this is probably the most mana or darkness intense stage. I guess he got the extra darkness for the stage in particular. Oh, he's not gonna rush the mage there. He's just gonna go through the room as intended.
Maybe he's just not confident with that move.
Yeah, it's kind of an odd trick to pull off. Also, he took a hit from that skater dude. Actually, that screen is really obnoxious as well because you can actually, if the skater dude is right above you, and you're on that bottom rail, he won't hit you. Although if you go off the bottom rail and he's right above you, will hit you as you go off the rail for whatever reason.
Yeah, if you start falling.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see how Breadpan does against Polar Man. I don't feel great about those hits there. Yeah, he's gonna... Okay, that was weird and jank, but it
That's
still
one
worked.
way to do that.
Okay. Okay, Breadpan. I've seen Breadpan do a couple of really jank kills, and he's somehow making them work out, kind of.
Yeah, so despite Breadpan now having all the Wordless Within a Quarter stages done, this is still a pretty close match, because these last three bosses can be a nuisance for anyone.
Yeah, you can stay stuck on these last three bosses if you get impatient and just get mad or something. If I remember correctly, in his first match, Breadpan died to Black Knight like 4 times or something, which is kind of embarrassing, not gonna lie, dude.
I think that was Pika Pete.
Oh, wait, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad.
I'm sure Pika Pete's about to remind us of how sad he is of that moment.
So Al having a little bit of a hard time with King Knight here. I don't think he, oh man, the trumpets. You don't want to see the trumpets, dude, but, he got them. So let's see what if Breadpan's able to nail the cycle skip here. He is. Oh, excuse me. He did nail that, which is pretty cool. That looks kind of scary, but it's honestly not that hard to nail as long as you know what to look for.
Oh, taking a slower strat on the bounce house.
Yeah, that's I'm gonna call Breadpan out on that one. That was really granny, and I'm kind of disgusted, honestly. I'm pretty upset.
Yeah, the fast
strat
of that screen is actually surprisingly easy to pull off. So
yeah, you just kind of gotta hold left. I don't. Okay, whatever, Breadpan. You do you. You go, my guy.
Onel deciding not to go for early books. Oh no, he did go. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. That was weird. I don't think he did. Confusion to the max.
So yeah, now we actually see both of our racers here on the.
Oh, messing up the auto scroller.
Ooh, this is gonna give a wait. Okay, he did get the checkpoint before the auto scroller, at least.
Yeah, the fastest way through that screen is actually not getting that checkpoint, but obviously you probably should just take it just in case in a race like this.
Yeah, we actually see both of our racers here on the same stage here, and they're pretty much no route deviation at this point, so you're able to actually see like how far apart these two players are for the first time here.
Oh, just barely squeezing by.
Yeah, that was pretty close.
Damn, Onel.
Breadpan almost missing the last lantern slash there. I don't know, please don't fall into the lava. Okay, there
No,
you
he
go.
just wanted that skull.
I guess so.
It was a necessary thing.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know, flipping on the wall after the rush, which is not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to, like, let go of right there and then land on the top platform and then initiate a rail.
So now we got Black Knight too. You gotta time a lot of your jumps if you're trying to fight him in the air here. You gotta time a lot of the attacks so that you juggle him properly. But messing it up and getting this attack. But it's fine, you can still kind of fight him on the in the ground. It's still a tough fight here too, because you got Terrapin in your way.
Yeah, he's getting beat up a little bit. The Black Knight is pretty hard to predict, so avoiding damage is actually pretty hard on this fight.
Yeah, and at 1 heart left, he jumps back to Terrapin, but luckily got some good basketballs.
Yeah, that was pretty clutch from Breadpan there. His stream froze? He might have gone online or offline. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, he's back. There you go.
Sort of. It's in the process of restoring, but yeah, I think his stream went down for a bit.
Yeah, Breadpan has some historically bad internet issues, so that might have been what we just saw there.
Okay, Onel going for the complete ground fight here.
Oh, that was cool. He actually used the rush properly to actually hit him, which is something I don't see very often on this fight.
Yeah, it's not very easy to get a good Judgment Rush in this fight, because sometimes you'll target Terrapin instead of Black Knight.
Okay. Kind of wish he would use more detonate damage, though. But he missed some opportunity there to actually deal some damage from the... Whoa, what the heck, dude? He jumped full screen to try to shovel hit him. I've literally never seen that boss try to do
He's
that.
1 hit away. Come on, just use a detonate shot. Oh,
no, dude.
Rushes are not going to cut it.
Oh my god, he should. I am.
Come on,
Please use the
detonate, detonate.
Okay,
Okay, that worked, I guess.
That looked like it shouldn't have hit him, but it did anyway. Alright, so you have Breadpan here entering Enchantress. Does a really
Yeah.
wonky damage boost. I think he can still get the hit. Oh no, he misses the start of the fight. So now he's gonna have to. He's gonna have to wait a very, very long time to actually kill her now because of
Yeah, you have to wait until she gets up
the mess up at the start. And he keeps messing. Okay, so yeah, you don't want her to live past the second die phase since she does a bunch of garbage at the bottom of the screen. But yeah, he pulls it out really clutch. Oh god, Al missing getting on top of the. Oh my god.
Oh!
That's not a good death to have. That's really unfortunate. Alright, so now you see Breadpan trying to set up the face skip there. Oh, he was one hit away from getting it too. That's unfortunate. Oh wow, he actually got tons of hits there.
Yeah, he pulled it off by using the basketballs at the end there.
Alright, let's see. Okay, he's not gonna skip the last phase, unfortunately, but he's still doing pretty well in this fight. Let's see if he can end it. Yep, there you go. Breadpan is the winner of this race.
Rest in peace, on.
So I believe On did get a what's it called, Charger Shawl, which allows him to actually do a Scythe charge attack, which deals 2 damage instead of 1 if you have it charged. And that's one of the things that makes these last 2 bosses easier, since you can't really use your curios as effectively on them. But I don't really see him using it, like, at all. So that's kind of strange.
Now he gets a couple detonates in. It's not the easiest thing to time, because Enchantress does fly kind of fast underneath the screen there.
Yeah, he's gonna play it slow and kill her when she's on top of the screen. Now time for Reese. Let's see how he does. Unfortunately, you cannot use a skeleton here to do really any damage. He's going to use Rush to get closer to him, though.
Okay, good. He does have Striker Shaw, so that does help.
Yeah, I think he just remembered that he has that.
Yeah, did not use that at all in Enchantress fight.
Yeah.
Although there is not a lot of opportunities to use it there. It's just when she's charging up and down, and it's not the easiest to predict where she's gonna be for that.
Oh, what the hell? It looks like he took a hit, but didn't get knocked back from the damage. Or maybe there's maybe I saw that wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what I saw.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, this game does some weird things sometimes. Especially on this stage that's kind of different from anything else. That's the last phase here. And he's dead. Alright, so there you go. We have our winner, Breadpan, and Al is unfortunately out of the tournament. This was a loser's bracket match. But still, pretty good showing from both here. Keeping it together and not making the worst mistakes ever. Although Breadpan did mess up kind of a lot when he did the wrong route at the start, which was kind of funny. But if you liked what you saw, we will actually be having another match right after
It's
this
me,
one.
ha ha ha.
Oh, we got breadpan in here now.
Hey, breadpan. We will actually be having another match.
So how you feeling after that?
Well, I mean, I'm glad I won, but that was certainly a speed run. Exactly what I did very well. I had a bit of a gigantic brain fart all the time.
Yeah, so that early magic was a brain fart then.
Yeah, I didn't de-rust enough, which was the problem. Like, I'm so lucky I got, but
Yeah, I was looking at that and I was like, what is this person doing? Really? Like, what is this? I don't understand. How you doing, Alan?
Did I win? I wasn't sure. I wasn't watching the rest of it. I was just doing my part.
Unfortunately, no. Sorry, on.
No?
You lost by about like 2 minutes, which is not terrible. It actually was a pretty good run by you.
Oh, I
Yeah,
wasn't sure. The race thing. Oh wait, why's my timer going again?
yeah. Breadpan forgot done when he actually finished.
It automatically ended for me.
Yeah, I believe if you're using the live split
so
plugin, it does that.
oh, so I
good.
didn't.
My connection is good as always.
Yeah, I think you're
5 seconds.
Well, that's a little disappointing.
Too
I
bad
really
that
thought I was
I'm just
doing well.
playing a lot.
I was a little tingly as well. Because I thought, considering what it said there, I thought I won for a bit, but that's disappointing. Oh well. I did all that I could. I could have done better though. There's a really bit of a mess up that I did in Propeller Night.
I mean, hey, I did Jawas, so to each his own.
Ah well.
Yeah, we all had a bit of. There are mess ups from both sides. So
Yeah, and I messed him up in the block room as well.
Spoiler, so there's that.
Oh
you
well, I
can
guess
now.
that means I'm out of the tournament.
Yes, it
Oh
does.
well.
But you can wind down and watch the next match that we're gonna have.
Oh well, I
Yeah,
did all that I could.
Yeah, you still
I
did
had to
pretty
go
well.
watch over the previous race, the current race, to see how I compared to everyone else. Well, to Breadpan. Well, at the very least, I hope it was entertaining.
That was fun to watch. So
Yeah.
next up we got JC versus Not So Newbie.
Oh well. Well, good job to Breadpan. I did all I could, but I guess he did it faster.
Well, GG, and I'm gonna leave.
Okay, peace out. Good job, guys.
Yep.
I
Good
did all
race.
I could. Good luck to everyone else who runs after me.
All right, dude. See ya.
Okay.
All right, so I believe we are setting up the next match right now.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a bit of a switch. A bit. We'll see as soon as get these streams changed. Bear with us, as you know, it does take a bit of effort to switch over the layouts and whatnot. In the meantime, I'd be very happy if the runners go to the credits so I can see the deaths. Just just to make sure that I got the tally correct.
Yeah, I believe you are making what is it, like a spreadsheet with all of it has deaths on it and it has something else, I believe.
It has the times that people get in this race.
Right, times as well.
Yeah. I believe I got it right. It's not the easiest thing to tally while commentating. As for Breadpan's final time, I just took off a few seconds because I know he split late. I'll review that later.
Alright. So will you be switching out for Brass Wolf, or I don't remember exactly if you guys sorted this out or
Yeah, we
not.
sorted it out a bit.
So is he gonna take your place, or?
He will, but that's up to him whenever he comes in, I guess.
Oh, okay. Because he's in the other channel right now.
Hello.
Hey, Brass.
Hey guys.
How you doing?
Nice commenting.
Dude,
Thank you.
thanks.
I tried. Okay, I reset the tracker as well, so if someone wants to take over that. Or I can keep doing it.
Whatever makes you happy.
Give me something to do while I tally it again.
It'd probably be for the best of one of the commentators were to handle that, since we can actually talk to each other.
Fair enough. Brasswolf, I just gave you the links just in case the bot doesn't give them to you.
Thank you.
And to the viewers, no, I'm not calling Feasel a robot.
So we're just getting our racers situated here.
Alright, so we'll have a race in a little bit between JC and Not So Newbie. JC having a time of 46:10 and Not So Newbie having a time of 48:20. So really, anything can happen.
Yeah, I'm excited for this one. It gives JC a chance to redeem himself from that from his last showing here in this tournament.
Yeah,
So,
I believe JC had a kind of a rough start in this tournament. I think I think he did his first race with very, very little actual de-rusting. So he did a lot of spaghetti, let's say. Apparently, he's also spreading right now.
yeah, so I'm just gonna link the doc in the Twitch chat just so people can see it. And yeah, JC did not do the best during that run.
Oh,
Getting
it was
the
that one.
slowest time and the most deaths.
Oh man.
But yeah, I'm really hoping for JC to get better now that he's had his practice, gotten that de-rusting done and over with, and see a good race. So I'm gonna tag out.
All right,
Good
cool.
luck.
Thanks for commentating with me earlier, and
Yep.
I will see you later.
Yeah, I'll go play some Super Mario Odyssey while watching this.
Oh, the sky, dude.
Do the Mario. Swing your arms from side to side.
I'm actually legitimately upset right now that I'm not playing Mario, to be honest.
We got it. What if we can capture Specter Knight with his cap? Like
I mean, he's
Mario's new hat.
yeah, he's. Yeah, I don't know. That looked weird because he's already wearing something. Oh, that isn't that the gimmick that he has to like knock over? Like if someone's wearing something, he has to knock it over before he actually puts the cap on or something.
No, you can actually just throw it at some enemies and you can get their power. You get to beat them.
No, right, but that's if they're wearing something though, you have to knock that off.
Oh
first.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. That's,
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, he has to knock the hood off, dude.
So we gotta knock off Spectre's hood.
What does Spectre like? What does his top of his helmet even look like? Like no one knows.
It's like a slotted spoon.
All right. So you're just saying it's like a sphere, like at the top, like it's just like circular.
Yes, this is the Spoon Night tournament. Maybe you'll see his friend Fork Knight.
Oh yeah, here's some hot information. Shovel Knight OCs do exist, and I'm pretty sure Fortnite is a real thing.
Oh,
Probably.
nice.
Yeah, dude, Fortnite. He fights with a giant fork.
And obviously your favorite must be Knife Knight.
Yeah, dude. So anyway, enough messing around. The race has actually started here.